Sometimes we laugh about it. Sometimes we cry about it. Sometimes we avoid talking about it altogether. But whatever it is, let's just talk about it. Whew. Girl, I tell you what, 50 is fabulous. Really? Because all I hear is colonoscopies, mammograms, menopause, blood pressure, cholesterol. Oh, don't forget bone density. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to hear any of that stuff. Neither did I. So what changed? Life. Excuse me? Nobody tells you that one day you'll spend more time comparing doctors than shoes. I'm here to tell you. Stop. Just stop. You'll celebrate good lab results. You'll actually get excited because your cholesterol went down. Woo-hoo! You'll compare colonoscopy prep recipes with your friends. And don't get me started on reading menus based on what your stomach can handle. This sounds depressing. No, it sounds like living, because here's what nobody tells you. Getting older isn't the problem. Not talking about getting older is. We whisper about things that could literally save someone's life. We avoid conversations because they're uncomfortable. We pretend everything's just fine until it isn't. So, let's stop doing that. Let's talk about it. The funny stuff, the hard stuff, the embarrassing stuff, the things nobody warned us about. And there are a lot of things, because chances are, if one of us is wondering, a whole lot of us are. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Lorie Out Loud. That may have made you laugh, but it also introduces exactly why I wanted to start this series. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. This is a monthly conversation about the issues that shape our lives: health, relationships, finances, caregiving, purpose, technology, entrepreneurship, and everything in between. I'm not here as a doctor or an expert. I'm simply someone navigating many of the same experiences that you are. My hope is that we can learn, laugh, ask questions, and encourage one another. So our first conversation, we're going to talk about colonoscopies. Since filming that introductory skit, I had my second colonoscopy, and I'm happy to report that everything went well. The doctor found one hyperplastic polyp, removed it, and everything else, as I said, looked good. Hyperplastic polyps are generally non-cancerous. But best of all, I don't have to go back for another 10 years. And if you've never had a colonoscopy, you may think the procedure is the hardest part. Well, it isn't. I'm here to tell you that the preparation is. Let me show you what that looked like. This is the day before the colonoscopy. So I'm scheduled for 11:45 tomorrow, and these are some of the things that I can have today: chicken broth, Sprite. This is a lemon icy. This is a Jello, orange Jello, because you can't have red, blue, or purple. So they didn't say orange, so I'm going with it. And then here is the prep, the prep that I'll be mixing with water, and I'll be putting it in the fridge to chill it, and I'll start that this evening. And that's supposed to clear you out. Ooh, boy. Preparing reminded me how easy it is to put our own health on the back burner. Life gets busy, and before we know it, we're taking care of everyone else except ourselves. Because I have a history of colon polyps in my immediate family, a parent, brother, sister, or child, screening has always been especially important for me. One thing I learned is that a colonoscopy doesn't just detect cancer. It can actually help prevent it by removing certain polyps before they become cancerous. The procedure, honestly, it was the easiest part. One minute I was talking with the nurses as they started my IV, and the next I was waking up, singing. Apparently, anesthesia and I have a musical relationship.
Oh, now I'm getting a good clip.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. What you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun. What do you consider fun? Fun, natural fun. Man, after the singing, what stayed with me most was the relief. Replacing uncertainty with answers brings peace of mind. Removing one small polyp today may help prevent a much bigger problem tomorrow. That's why screenings matter. If you're due for a colonoscopy, I hope this encourages you to make the appointment. And no matter your age, learn your family's medical history. It could affect when you should begin screening. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. I'd love for this to become a conversation. Share your experiences, ask questions, and encourage someone who may be nervous about getting screened. And before you go, what should we talk about next month? Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and no matter what it is, let's talk about it.